Life gets better by change, not by chance. Episode 7.
Hello, everyone. We are back for another episode of Life Gets Better by Change, Not by Chance. Um, I would like to welcome everyone who's watching and who will be watching the replay as well from all over the world. My name is Tara, and my co host Jackie Shan Sharma is on the other side. Welcome, Jackie. Great to have you again. We are doing these interviews often, and we are introducing people from all over the world. Our special guest today is Leo from Brisbane, Australia, a fellow business owner running his business for less than 2 years now. Welcome, Leo. Jackie Chan, over to you.
Thanks, Tara. Thanks for the great introduction. Leo from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. How are you, mate? How are you? First of all, before you start, amazing background. And I think your life is as beautiful as your background, So that's why we got you on this platform. If you have any words before I go on to the questions, Leo.
Look, thank you very much for that intro. It's very, very nice, very warming. Thank you. And yeah, this is my signature behind me. This is my backdrop, and people who see that think, yes, that's Leo. So, yeah, okay. Just a little bit of an intro about myself. I have been a businessman for a lot of my life, but not in the online space, in the brick and mortar space. I originally started out as a baker and pastry cook, as was my dad and brother. And they're both bakers and pastry cooks, and we had businesses together, small bakeries in Brisbane. We also started a manufacturing business making pastries, and we got involved in cafes and restaurants. So we've done a lot of business, all in the food space, but all in brick and mortar businesses. Wow. And I did that for 37 years, and I got out of that 4 years ago. And yeah,
that's great.
Wow.
It's a big shift, isn't it? From baker to online business owner now. That's great. I will get onto that because I have the question for you why you started all that. What you are doing right now. So Leo, again, thanks for coming over. My first question to you is, what was that one reason made you and gave you, that spark or a thought that I should go out and look for some extra income or look for another source of income in my life where I can make more money or extra money? So what was that moment or the reason came to your mind?
Okay, let me just start. I just said that I was a brick and mortar businessman for a lot of those years, and we did quite well, my dad, brother, and myself. So we made quite good money, but unfortunately, I made some pretty bad investment decisions, and the good money that I made, actually, it dwindled away, and so I realized that I needed to do something else. At that time. I really didn't want to work hard in a brick and mortar business anymore. It's just becoming more and more difficult. And so I just started doing a bit of Uber driving, but I know that was temporary and looking for something that would really set me up again. And so I thought, well, what's the solution? The solution is online. And I got that idea a few years ago. And I had been looking at opportunities online, and nothing really seemed to fit the bill. There are a lot of MLMs out there which are totally disgusting. And selling is not my thing. I'm not a salesperson. Yeah. And so I can't go knocking on doors and trying to sell encyclopedias or anything like that. So the online space is the way to go, but it had to be the right business model. And so just a bit of an aside, Lani and myself started a business a few years ago, but Lani actually ran the business because she was pretty good at it, and I kept on doing what I was doing, a bit of Uber driving, and unfortunately that didn't work out. And so Lani found this business that we're in, and I didn't see this business from an ad like you people did. Lani told me about it, so obviously I joined. You know, I had a look, and the rest is history. The rest is really history. So my journey is a lot different than most people.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's journey is so different, isn't it? You obviously, found out about this business through a friend, your other business partner. So that's fantastic. You actually answered our second question, why online? And definitely, why online is the way to go with all what's going on around the world. Why this business model? I mean, there are, as you said, there are lots out there. So why this particular business model?
Well, first and foremost, okay, it is online, and that's where I really want it to be. And secondly, there's no selling. As I said, you don't have to sell. The business system is set up so that the business sells itself. All we do is attract people to our pages. That's what we do. So we do the fun part. We do the really, really exciting parts, which is branding ourselves, doing posts, doing videos, doing go lives. And I know you two guys, I've seen you two guys do that too. And it's amazing. That's what I love about this business. I was always apprehensive before doing this business about going online. I was always a very private person. I didn't want to put myself out there in case I made an idiot of myself or something like that. But you know what? Starting this business and doing this business, doing posts and videos and lives has really built my confidence to actually put myself out there and talk with people. And I know that I'm getting better and better all the time.
Yeah. So, Leo, you made a very good point, because running a successful business before with your brother and your dad, making good money and then losing everything because of some bad decisions, that's fine. But it was difficult for you to start over again? The reason why I'm asking you that question is because I can relate to that journey, because I lost everything and then I started back again from zero, So what was that feeling you had on those moments? The reason this question is not in our, in our sessions, which we do, but because you brought that story of yours. So what was your feeling and what were you going through emotionally when you lost that and you had to start back again? Because, you might have come across thousands of people while working online. I have come across, Tara has come across those who lost everything and they want to start back again. And we know that future is heading towards the digitalization and internet and AI. So what was your feeling when you went through those setbacks?
Well, initially, when I first started losing some of my investments and, trusting friends, and in retrospect, wow, what a mistake. But that's easy to say in hindsight. And friends can really show their true colors when money's involved, right? Exactly. And I'm sure a lot of people can attest to that. And when I started losing that, you go into panic mode thinking, what the hell? And then you start making other decisions and you're not thinking straight. You're not thinking properly. You're not taking advice on board, which I didn't. And it's a downward spiral until you get to that level where, holy hell, I've really got to do something now. I've got to step outside that box and think a whole lot differently. And that's when I started thinking about the online space. And that was what propelled me to where I am right now. Just a sequence of events and making the right choices. And I can actually say that, joining this business is probably the best decision I've ever made. And I know that for myself, I'm building it up very slowly and it's taking me time. Maybe I know I'm not tech savvy and I'm probably learning at a slower rate than other people, but I know I'm getting there. I'm getting there bit by bit. Some people just shoot through the roof immediately. You know that. Others take a long time. I'm one of those people. I'm going to be slow, but I'm going to get there, and I know that. And
I think the important part is you are committed to what you are doing right now. It's not about rushing through things, achieving results overnight. Yes, there are people, those who go out and smash it, and they get what we will achieve in 6 months, they might will achieve in 3 months. But it's a matter of commitment. You are not losing your focus. You are working on it. And you made a good point about advice, taking advice on board. How important is it to have a mentor and a coach in life? Because when we talk about having a mentor and coach, whether it's in your personal life, whether it's your professional life, I think it's very important, because success leaves clue. So if you have right coach and mentors, those who have left clue for you, and you follow those clue and steps, you can achieve success faster, than making a lot of mistakes in your life.
That's exactly right. Like the last online business, our mentors were not available all the time. Sometimes it would be, no, I'm busy today, sorry, call me next week, or never call me on a Sunday, things like that. Whereas now in this business, everyone is available. It's not just our mentor and coach that we've got direct access. We've got forums, we've got different clubs that we can join up with and ask questions. I mean, we've got a multitude of people who are willing to help and to give their experience and expertise. And I've never seen that before in my life on such a level as this.
Yeah,
I absolutely agree. You are so right. The support is just amazing. I think last year when Melbourne was locked down for like 3 months in a row, we were all craving for that interaction. And I think I met you, Jackie, last year through virtually, because the community was there for us, and I was able to interact with them in Zoom, even though we were locked in. So you're absolutely right. And about your journey, it's your journey. I can see you, Leo, having fun while you may go slow, but you're having fun, and you're coming out of your shell, isn't it? That comfort zone. So that's what is so important. Enjoy your journey, and I know you have your eyes on that prize.
Yeah, absolutely. If you don't enjoy something, there's no use in doing it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that is number one. You have to love, you have to enjoy what you're doing. Otherwise, move on to something else.
Exactly.
Start something else.
Yeah.
And this one is doing it for me, and I'm loving this business.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely likewise, man. Likewise, it's a great community, great business, great model, great structure, great tools, strategies, which you can apply. And I am lucky. We all are lucky that we found this system, in times of difficulties, because a lot of people end up burning money in wrong opportunities, because right now there are a lot of everywhere you go, you got people selling you courses, selling you business models online, but you really have to find out the right system, because once you get in and then you realize that, oh no, this is not for me, then it's too late. Leo, my last question for you is, you've been an online entrepreneur for over a year now, almost 2 years, and you have seen ups and downs. You have learned through, stuff online, and now you are doing very well, achieving milestones, going to a next level. So what is your one advice to the people, those who are watching you today, listening to you? And because, you have an experience of both the side. You have an experience of doing a traditional business for so many years and having a success. And then now you are doing a online business and you're doing very well on the online platform. So what will be your one advice to the people, those who are watching you today?
Whoever's watching, whether you have been a traditional business owner like myself, or you're an employee, It doesn't matter if you are keen to make a change and you're willing to make a change and you want to make a change, then my advice is have a look at our webinar, our workshop. And for me, that was the game changer. It changed my focus. It changed my mind. And, you know, a business is not for everyone. But you know what? What if it is? What if this business is for you? Just take a look. So what I can tell you is just contact Tara or Jackie and get them to have
Or yourself.
Or myself, okay. Have a look at this webinar and this workshop, because it really will. It changed my mind, and it will most probably change yours. That's my advice.
Thanks. And you said it all. Life gets better by change. That's what our target is.
Yeah.
That's what we are trying to achieve, to understand, you know, other side of this, or people, those who are listening us, watching us today, that change, you know, moving things around in your life can bring happiness and the positivity and the, you know, prosperity in your life, because everyone is looking for a better life, better future, you know. But if you are still, nothing will change. But if you are moving in a massive action and bringing change, accepting change, things will look brighter. Tara, over to you.
Yes, that is so true. Nothing changes if nothing changes. That's it. You know, if you're not happy with where you are, small change might help you find a better way. Leo, thank you so much for this. You know, I know it was, you were so, when I asked you, can I interview you? You were like, yes, I'm available. So thank you so much. I know you're busy doing your thing, but, and I can't wait to see you, see your announcements in the future in our community. And, you know, we're all cheerleaders for each other. Thank you and all the very best.
My pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
Thanks, Leo. Thanks. All the wishes to you. Good luck and have fun. Enjoy the colors of your background.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike. You have a great day. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Tara.
I just love the fact that he said, you know, I'm slow, but I'm not in a hurry, you know.
Yeah, exactly right.
What you want to hear, because a lot of people wants to get from A to B so fast, you know, and then they get so stressed and confused. Yeah, it's fantastic.
I think it's see, the people need to understand, when they go out and look this YouTube ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, talking on TikTok, and people are talking about that I make 7-figure, 6-figure, 8-figure income. There is a story behind that. There is a hard work behind that.
Of course.
They started from zero, then they went to 4-figure, 5-figure, 6-figure. But nobody, when I say nobody, has made 7 to 8 figure overnight unless they have won a lottery.
Yes, that's correct. Mm-hmm.
So you need to understand there is a hard work. Okay.
Yeah.
I am making 5 to 6 figure. Tara is making 5 to 6 figure. It's because we have put 2 years of hard work, you know, and dedication, and we have done what is right. That's why we are here. And that's what we want to bring people on this panel, and want to show you that they didn't started making money overnight. You know, it's a commitment. But the best part is, because it's not a traditional business, it's not a brick and mortar business, it's easy to do it. It's easy to scale it. And it's easy to understand, especially what we have to offer you. The automation, you know, the automated sales funnel, the automated email campaign, you know, the best product in the market.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you want, isn't it, Tara?
Yep. And you know, the best part is it runs 24/7. You don't need to be physically to run the business. That's what really attracted me. I can run the business while I get to be with my family, do the things with my kids while it was running. So anyone who is watching or interested, please, if you feel like you need a change, feel free to get in touch with us. We're always here to talk to you, even just to chat, not about the business. Even just to have a chat, we're always here.
Yeah, that's what we said in our last interview, conversation, having a conversation will keep you moving forward. But when you will not ask questions, when you will not talk, you will end up nowhere.
That is correct,
So you need to talk, you might can find what you are looking for, and that one question can change your entire life.
Exactly.
So Tara, do you have any quote for the day, or should I go ahead?
I thought it was your turn.
My turn? Oh, we doing a turn? Okay, no worries.
Yes.
I'll take it. I'm always ready with it. Okay.
I know that.
So today is about mindset. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got this here. It's be a parachute. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Minds are like parachute. They only function when they are open.
Yeah. When they're closed, they don't function. Yep.
Yeah. So if you don't open your parachute, what happens?
You go nowhere.
No, you will go to the heaven.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah. So have an open mindset. Okay. Always make sure that you are thinking outside the box. Okay. Because doing the same thing day to day will not give you anything. That's why we named our series of this interview Life Gets Better by Change. Bringing the change, I brought change, Tara brought change, Leo brought change. That's why we are here. We are successful, in all aspects of our life because we brought that change. I got out of that wheelchair, brought change. I am here. Tara got out of the corporate world, brought change, and she is here. On that note, I think that's all we have to say for today, isn't it, Tara?
Exactly. Thank you for watching us. We will be doing this for the next couple of days. We want to introduce all the amazing people from all over the world, and we want to share their journey. So please tune in. Feel free to get in touch with us, and have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Have a lovely day. Take care.